as soon as we hear a bugle, we're hunting.
We want to know, how did everything go? Can you kind of give us an overall of how it felt and everything went?
Yeah, so it was a really successful archery season this year. We had 100% opportunity rate, and then we had a 60% kill rate.
Oh, wow.
For our sheep trap camp.
Okay.
And then steamboat camp, I think we were 50-50.
Okay.
As far as the elk being vocal and working, it was kind of the same each week. We'd have three really good days, and then a storm would blow in, or it would get hot. Just different things with the weather would change, and then it would kind of shut the elk up a little bit.
Okay.
So we had 3 really good days and 2 so-so days, but we heard bugles every day. So.
Wow. So does that mean you aligned with the rut correctly?
Yeah, I think we hit the rut perfect, and it lasted. It was so on and off that we got really good rut days every single week we hunted.
Okay. And then proper weather, they're re-energized and they're hitting it again? Yeah. Okay.
Because we had some cold fronts come through, especially in the early season. It seemed like early September was our colder days, and then towards the end of September, we got a little warmer.
How was the vibe from clients and their energy level? Were they pleased?
Yeah, they were very pleased with everything. They get in the first day super excited. Everybody had a hard time sleeping, and after the first day of chasing bulls all around all day, they wanted just to eat and go right to bed. So the next 3 to 4 days.
Right.
So
they're worn out.
They're worn out, but no one left here with any complaints this year.
Good.
Everybody was super happy.
That probably speaks to shot opportunity.
Correct.
Will you walk us through what our clients experienced this year?
Yeah, so what we dictate as a shot opportunity is an elk within 40 yards that's a branch antlered bull that they have drawn back on.
Okay.
Now, sometimes it can be dictated with there's a tree in the way, or we didn't get the bull stopped in an opening, stuff like that, just nature.
That's hunting.
And elk stopping behind a tree, because they could be in a clear, wide open meadow and still stop somewhere where you can't get a shot. So, but if they're within 40 yards and we're drawn back, we kind of consider that an opportunity.
Okay. And just to reiterate, our clients had 100% shot opportunity.
Yep.
Wow. From all of our wilderness camps?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Okay, that's good hunting right there.
Yeah, it's great hunting. And that just means we have a very good herd population here.
What kind of bulls are you seeing out there?
So like all the opportunities that we had were on good, respectable bull elk. And then we had a handful of guys that had chances at some great elk.
Yeah.
We had some misses. We had some faux pas. But when you have a big elk in front of you, it's nerve-wracking for sure. So just remember to do that. Be ready for that moment.
Tell us about the bulls you saw taken, or are there any great stories from this archery season here?
Oh, there's always great stories because you're always in them. But we had times where bulls would sneak up on us.
Really?
We'd be calling. We'd be trying to work this one bull in, and we look to our right or left, and there's a bull about 10 yards from us. So, yeah. And then it's like, we're caught with our pants down. But yeah, that's cool because there's a lot of bulls that come in silent. I can't think of any funny stories at the moment.
Yeah. How about learning curve stories?
Oh yeah, that's one thing about being an archery guide. There's always a learning curve. I guess one story that sticks out to me, personal, but we were calling an elk. We had an elk in a meadow. We called to him. Didn't really want anything to do with us. Heard another elk down in the trees bugling, and we're like, all right, let's make a game plan. And we're going to go after him.
Yeah.
Well, we're turned around. I'm turned around talking to my client or my hunter, and turn back around, and there's an elk standing at 30 yards. Right where we wanted him to be.
Okay.
So as far as learning curves, the guides have learning curves too while
Yeah.
you're out there. It's not just the hunters.
Yeah. What would you do different? Just pump the brakes and
Pump
then...
the brakes and probably be a little bit more sneakier and kind of keep my eyes on
Okay.
where we want the elk to come
Right. Right.
to before moving too
That's
much.
funny.
So yeah. So it doesn't happen all the time, but every once in a while we'll make mistakes. So
Right.
we all kind of get our locations and figure out where we're going for the day. And then as soon as we hear a bugle, we're hunting.
All right.
So
It's on.
yeah, sometimes it's 20 minutes out of camp and sometimes it's an hour and a half out of camp. But as soon as we hear that first bugle, we're gonna go after it. Doesn't matter where we're at. As soon as we leave camp, we're hunting. So, and then we're hunting the rest of the day.
Yep. Okay, so you're packed to lunch, you're out all day long.
Yep. So we have the lunch packed, the water's packed, and we're out all day long. We kind of just go try to get eyes on it. So we hear the bugle, and everybody uses a different tactic. Some people like to sneak up and then call to them when they're really close to them. Some people like to call back to them to see if we can get them pulled down the hill.
Sure.
But we kind of just go see what we're working with, and then it's up to the hunter to decide if that's a bull that he wants or if it's a bull that he wants to pass.
Did you have any passes this year?
We did.
Okay.
We probably had a handful of guys pass this year, whether that was a spike or a small raghorn. I will say it's easy to pass on the smaller bulls because of how many elk that we're hearing every day. So
Yeah, so they're not passing with trepidation. There's this confidence of like,
yeah.
we'll find another.
Correct. Yeah, a lot of the guys, because this unit is for archery season is an any elk unit. So they're more than welcome to shoot cows, spikes, anything. We obviously as guides, we want the mature ones.
Yep.
Because we want to watch those little ones grow up. And a lot of the hunters too, they're going to pass on the smaller ones just because of all the bugles that we are hearing during the day. So, which is cool.
Yeah.
There's not too many.
Probably pretty unique.
Yeah, there's not too many places that you can confidently pass on elk. So, and that being said too, we don't discourage anybody because any elk with archery equipment is a trophy.
Absolutely.
In my eyes and a lot of other people's eyes. So, because it's tough. It's not easy getting them to that 40-yard range.
Yeah.
Or less.
So this was your first year managing these wilderness camps.
Yeah.
How did it go? Did you like it? What did you learn from it?
It went great, actually. Obviously, I've had my fair share of experiences managing different, whether it's camps or farms or anything of that nature. But managing 2 camps and being at one, guiding at one was eye-opening for sure.
Yeah.
But we're getting through it. We got through it.
Yeah.
And everything went smooth.
Good.
The biggest thing that I need to remember to do is write stuff down that I need at the trailhead, because there was a couple times this year I would get back to camp, be looking through all the painters we brought up on mules, and it wasn't there, but it was at the trailhead. So
yeah. Whether it's remembering or communication is key.
Yeah, communication is key. And
a little different on the other camp that you were managing, because you can, in fact, you're taking a 4x4 vehicle in
Correct.
there.
Yeah, we can take 4x4 vehicles in there, which makes it a little bit easier if you do forget something or if you need to come out. If you don't want to take that ride into camp, that 2-hour ride into camp, it is nice to have that option to be able to ride a 4-wheeler or a Jeep into camp and then hunt off horseback from there.
Yeah. So for each client, there's a little different opportunity to finesse it.
It was our first year running that camp, but that camp and our sheep trap camp, so Steamboat and sheep trap, by next year will be the same way. It'll have that same feeling as you're coming in, this is an excellent camp, this is such a nice camp. Yeah. And that's what.
And great elk herds in both.
And like I said, both camps had 100% opportunity, so, and very good, or 50 to 60% kill or harvest rate. And so yeah, we have just as good elk hunting over the mountain as we do on this side. So.
Awesome. Yeah. So it's a win-win either way.
It's a win-win either way. Yeah. You're not going to go wrong at either camp.
Any predictions or stuff with rifle season that you're looking forward to, or how it's going to go?
I'm hoping it gets cold.
Okay. Yeah. Bring them down a little bit.
It's been pretty warm, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm hoping we get a cold front, we get some snow, we get some weather in. It'll help push some elk down, and it'll help push some more elk in. So these elk, after archery season, a lot of them are kind of that resident herd elk, and so they've been pressured. And so it's always nice to get that cold front to push some more elk in.
Yep, kind of fresh.
Yeah, so as far as rifle season, I'm looking forward to rifle season. I always really enjoy rifle season, but I do want some weather.
Okay.
Now,
This could be famous last words,
yeah,
though.
I may come back next year and, well.
It was cold enough.
Yeah, it was too cold. And
Yeah.
2 foot of snow was not great, but but yeah, just a little bit of snow, a little bit of coldness. That'll be perfect for rifle season.
I think my last question is, tell me what you're looking forward to with your future with SNS Outfitter and Guides.
Yeah, so I'm just looking forward to managing these camps as best to my ability.
Yeah. You're off to a great start.
Yeah, keeping good guides around and adding good guides to the camps.
Yeah.
Having those guides that you can trust whenever, wherever, in any situation is huge as a manager.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially out here when you're not with them. You can't be with them 24/7. And like I said, being at one camp, communicating through satellite from the other camp to the other camp, and trying to solve problems that way. Having guys that you can trust everywhere is huge.
Yes.
So
You've got quite the team already.
we do. We have a great team, and just as long as we can keep this team together and add guys to it that are just as good as those as the guys we have, is going to be huge. And then moving forward, adding more camps.
Yeah.
So we're always looking to grow. We want to keep that goal.
Yeah.
We want to stay on top.
Yeah, keep the momentum going. Yep, I'm all about it. Well, thank you very much for
Yeah.
your time, and congratulations on a very successful archery elk season here.
Well, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.